Hi everyone, this is Ritesh from Dancing with Data. I write about data analytics and business intelligence platform through this site. So do watch my website. If my videos are making sense to you, this is the time to subscribe to my channel. Do like and share if you really care about the video. So today I'm here to give you a fresh perspective on order of operation. In fact, I have brought one new member to this order of operation, the native data source. And I wish Tableau would include this as well because this will make your order more insightful. Why? I will tell you. But officially, what is order of operation? Basically, this is the order in which Tableau performs various actions, and actions are known as operations. And many operations apply filter. So basically, we'll talk about filter. Say in simple words, if at extract filter level you have put region as central, that means only the region central is available for all the subsequent filters over there because extract filter is at the top of the execution order. If you want to more an in-depth analysis of this order of operation, you can check my description. There'll be one video. So what is the new perspective that I was talking about and how this image can help you to take decisions that can help you to improve the performance of your dashboard. This order is must to learn because anyways it will help you to understand the order of operation. But trust me, after this video, you will get to know that this order is much more useful. It can help you to take decision on, moving up the order. So I'll come back to that point when I say moving up the order. And what are the advantages in moving up the order? So see the definition that I put over there. So basically, anytime you use the filter, you strive to be at the top of the list as much as possible. And as you progress down this list, your desire for using the filter lowers. In simple words, like if you have a measure filter and if you want to improve the performance, if you are having performance issues, you would try to move this filter up the order or maybe change that to a set filter so that you can improve the performance. And that's why I say that this very particular image is very important. It's not only order of operation, but it helps you to take certain decision that will help you to improve the performance of your system. So let us try to see it one by one. So generally we go from top to bottom, but in order to explain the advantages, we'll go from bottom to top. Before I move forward, a disclaimer, it may not work all the time, but it might work most of the time. So now first of all, let's go to the bottom of this list or say the order. So whatever content that you can see, I've tried to get this from the official Tableau documentation so that I can maintain the standard. So let's start with table calculation filter. So a table calculation are a special type of calculated field that computes on the local data in Tableau. And I'm sure that you would have used, rank function, running total, percent of total. These are all table calculation. So you can see it is good to avoid table calculation whenever possible. You can use native Tableau features such as group, sets, and bins. And where is set? Set is somewhere there. It's up in the order. Just notice there is one more suggestion over there that if there is a table calculation performance problem, pushing some aspect of the calculation back to the data source layer is recommended as well. And this data source layer that we are talking about, this is even above extract filter, right? Above the extract filter. Now, if we go up, go up, go up, go up, then you can see this you will not find in the official documentation. So I'm calling this as native data source or say your native database with the Oracle database or the database warehouse you are in. So they are asking you to bring those calculation back to your data warehouse or database in order to improve the performance. So again, you are going from bottom to the top actually in this case. Also, I would like Tableau to include this native data source because sometimes people do confuse between the native data source and the data source filter. The data source filter over here is actually Tableau data source filter. Okay, that's great. We are getting some hint now. Let's move over to the measure filter now. With measure filter, if you can see, if you have a large data source filter, measures can lead to a significant degradation in performance. It is sometimes much more efficient to filter by creating a set. Again, they are asking to create a set instead. So they are asking to go up the order, because set is at higher level. So if you see the dimension filter, now in this case, they are not asking you to go up the order, but they are asking you to avoid it. So they are asking you to make use of dashboard actions instead of quick filters for better performance because like for the quick filter, it's like you're querying the database, right? So when you say put a quick filter, say region. So if you are having central region over there, so it's like select star from table where region is equal to something, right? So overall, it forms a SQL query. The more number of quick filters you will have, the more queries will be generated. Well, the context filter is at neutral level because you got to use it because it's useful when you want to show, say, top 5 states within a region, right? So in that case, you want to filter a region first, then top 5. And if you notice over there, top n is actually greater than dimension. So that's why in such cases, we turn dimension filter to the context field. So in this case also we are coming up the order from dimension to context. But as far as performance is concerned, now, earlier it used to be temporary table. You have temporary table for a context filter, but that concept is no more, right? So don't think that you will have better performance with context filter. It's more about now to display the correct answers, display the correct image, get the correct answer with respect to the actual order that you really want. Now we are entering the green zone, like data source, extract filter, then native data source. Now you will have more and more advantages. Now this is very useful for data security. At the same time, it improves the performance as well. For example, if I belong to say region central, I just want to, or say I should be seeing only central data sets, right? Or any image, or I should not say image, but the visuals, dashboards as per my region. So I make it secure. Similarly, if someone else log in with his or her email ID, she should be able to. So we are making use of the same dashboard. We are not creating multiple instances. The same dashboard will be used by multiple users in a secured way, and that will help us to avoid the duplication of the dashboard or say content at the Tableau server level. Again, that will help you to improve the performance. Also for the systems that rely heavily on partitions or indexing, for example, Oracle database, that does rely on indexing or say partitioning. These data source filters may yield tremendous control over the performance of queries issued by Tableau. So now you can sense the advantages that we are having. Now coming to the extract filter, I think everyone knows the advantages that you can get from the extract filter. It's already a highly optimized columnar database. That means you don't have row by row traditional scannings that you have with the relational database system. But in this case, you have top to down approach, which is much faster than the traditional approach. And that's why we say columnar. Not only that, it provides you the option to pre-aggregate your measures that will again help you to improve the performance. And there are other many options like incremental refresh that can help you to optimize your extract further. So that's why there are unlimited advantages when it comes to extract or say extract filter. Now, last but not the least, this is something that you will not find in your Tableau order of operation, because this will not come under Tableau, but still this is related to what you are doing in Tableau. So it makes sense to have this one as well. So definitely, as discussed earlier, maybe you would have already done that. You would have already heard that materialization of the calculation at the data source level. That you would have heard at the extract level as well, by the way. I'm talking about the data source or the database or the data warehouse, because which is even better. You are making changes at the source itself. So if you're performing row level calculation like profit by sales over millions of rows, it will have severe impact on memory and CPU utilization. Instead of that, you can try to bring that to the data warehouse or database calculation itself, so that Tableau won't have to deal with this expensive query with a bad user experience. I hope this has made some sense, and this same image of the order of operation may have given you a new perspective when it comes to the performance optimization. What do you think about this approach? Did you like it? Do let me know at the comment section, and let me know if you want to know more about any of the other topics, so you can put the topic that you really want to hear from me. Till then, this is bye from Ritesh. Keep on dancing with data, क्योंकि data ही दाता है क्या तुमको सब कुछ आता है.